Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm having a look at a game I have featured before. This is Crea. It is a resource crafting survival type game, and just had some recent updates. The last one called the Enchanted update. And the Enchanted update, well, oddly enough, allowed us to put enchantments and such on weapons and armor, and they are randomly picked up off of mobs. As you can see, mobs are fairly common critters around here. So I say it is a crafting style, fairly complex too. Don't know why, but get away, Dopey, get away. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there, but for some reason it's like I was stuck on some object or something. Alright, so yeah, you go around, explore dungeons, and gather different resources, build different types of workstations, benches, you level up, and occasionally you will find crystals. And blue crystals allow you to, providing you have harvested some of the little shards that you'll find around, will allow you to basically build teleport stations that are going to take you almost anywhere you could imagine. Well, anywhere there's another blue crystal. And you can see we've actually got some there. So with Q, I'm going to switch to my diggy toy. There we go. But getting back to my weapon for a moment. Oh, he fell down the hole. Good for him. Now you can dig out foregrounds and backgrounds here, of course. To dig out the background, let me go back to my tool. Again, there you go. That allows me to dig the foreground out, as you can see. And then if I hold shift, you can dig out the background. And that's really handy because you bugger. Yeah, see, he's right underneath me. That'll allow light in down here, which is, of course, going to help. Oh, I see what my problem is. Oh, you. There we go. I think before we go down there, let's just grab a platform or two, shall we? Place one there. Place one there. Okay. Now, let's cancel out on the old platforms. Ooh, a feather. There was a jug down there. Vines are useful, so let's grab a few. But here's these crystals. So we'll go back to our busting them up tool. There we go. And we got some way shards. Let's see, those way shards will allow you to attune the blue crystal like the one you see inside of my dwelling. And that, in fact, is why I built my dwelling there. Was because I wanted to take advantage of the fact there was a crystal that I would be able to attune to fairly close by. And there we go. Now we can hop back over here. I should have enough to close my door so the sheep don't come in, to hopefully... No, apparently not. Oh, that just allows me to... I wonder how many I need. I have 14, apparently. Maybe I don't need to attune that original one. Huh. Okay, this way crystal is bound. I didn't think I could actually move it. So, let's have a look in our kit here. See what we picked up. We can just click deposit, and anything that's already in there, it will just add to. A feature I really like. That is a very nice little bit. And nothing was there. Okay, what do we get? Ah, here we go. Wow. See, here's one of the enchantments, and whenever you build something, you have a chance to add these. Now, this one's a bit... This is the first one I've seen that has pluses and minuses, but this is a pretty sort of fancy one. It is a green. Because you get -2 to 5 to defense, but a 1 to 4 to attack, and a 2 to 5 to agility. So, you know, you look at some of them. Do I even have any more? I may be out of them completely. Yeah. What's this? Oris. Interesting. Oh, that's like a currency. And tonics. Okay. Keep those. I don't know why it chooses to sort them that way. There we go. Alright. And of course you can interact with different... this allows you to come up with new recipes to build different and craft different items. Simply by coming up with some different items, and when you have enough of them available in your inventory or in boxes placed close to your inventories, you can then get new recipes simply by doing that. You used to have to do it through various experience ups. I've also got a forge here, and this also allows me to get to all of my different crafting. Bronze ingots, gives me cooking recipes. Ew. Grants me a small amount of hit point, a truly acquired taste, no doubt, oil pudding. Well, I've got lots of oil cloths, I might as well make some of these, I guess. Let's make 10. There we go. Yummy. Alright, I got all kinds of stuff for here. No new weapons at the moment. Now, when you do build weapons and tools, I'll just show you as an example. Alright, let's say I decided to craft a bone matic. Now, the crafting thing here, now I can add enchantments if I have them. Alright, if I don't, you'll see here we've got +2 of 50 quality increases. You have a chance to pick up other items that will allow your crafting to do better. Right? But, oops. Now I can either craft. Alright. You're basically if you get this up to 50, you'll get the next level. This will become a level 2, right? You can also add different, as I said, different effects through those, and then you can get, you know, blue ones with special abilities, etc., etc. But I don't have, well, apparently I have -2. I have one of these available, right? So you refine. Okay, this counts how many steps till the next effect comes in. Right now it's -1 entropy. Okay. So keep refining. Alright, what's the next one? Temporarily doubles it. Yuck. Well, we're still doing really good, actually. Quality gain is balance loss. Ew. Okay. This restores +2 balance. That's not much, but... Try that. Okay, well, I came awfully close. And there's nothing else. Oh, I could have got rid of 2 more there. Forgot about that. I don't have any of the other things available. So let's complete it. It's only going to give us this, a standard bone matic. So 19 power, quality of 42. And I believe our current one, ooh, it's only a 17, quality of 35. So we did actually end up with a better one, even though we didn't add any enchantments. And with that said, I think we'll in fact, yes we will. We'll take this guy, chuck him in there. That's your trash, but it gives you an opportunity until you bury it with something else to take that item back out. So that's kind of a good thing, I would think. Now I'm going to put oil pudding into my 0 slot, just because it's like a health tonic. So now you do need to be careful at night. The other thing that I kind of need to do here, or want to do, is get some blocks put up in the background, because that'll allow me to do things like put a couple of shelves in between, and then I can put more boxes between workstations and stuff like that. So again, we would do this, and instead of placing them in the foreground, we would place them in the background by holding the shift. Alright. Huh. It won't actually allow me to place it behind the forge. So... huh. That's pretty funny. Well, it is now. Not odd. It's not overly fussy, the idea, though, I'll tell you that. There we go. That's a little better. Now, I said what that really will allow me to do here is now I can place things against that, including torches. So we could, in fact, get a little more light going on. Right? But, because I don't believe these actually interfere. Like, I can still walk past these. Right? That's actually where I wanted it, not there. So let's get rid of this one. There we go. And let's put it there. Now, if we go into our crafting, get rid of that. And let's get into basic stuff. Storage, wooden box. Let's craft a couple. No, I can only craft one? Oh yeah, I can. I don't have enough lumber. So, basic. Let's go back to basic essentials. Craft some lumber. And craft another wooden box. There we go. Into the inventory. And wooden boxes. Oh, they're under 6. Alrighty. I already had a slot there. So, unless you change it, those slots stay, which is kind of neat. So now, let's place one. Oh, are they too close together? Why is that? Oh, maybe I'm just too close. Oh, it must be the forge or something. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it there then. There we go. Good enough. Now, the other thing I'm gonna do is take a torch and put that There. A little more light on the subject. Alright. So, I also have an upstairs, which I will be making use of it very quick, I assure you. What I really need to do, though, is get rid of my torches. Plant some trees. Oak seeds. Zebra seeds. Those will do. Oh, I need more than that. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I see. It automatically adds it in there. Interesting. No, now it's back down to 1. Okay. Now there's 12. And if I close that, okay, looks like there's still 12. That's a good thing. Now I also have another thing that I can use, and that's my fireball. But I don't want to use that right now. I want to plant some seeds. So, let's go to number 6. Oh, those guys gonna come here and bother me? No? I hope not. Ah! There you go. Yeah, there's not enough light out here to even see. There we go. That's it, I got 1 tree planted. New. Apparently they've got to be quite far apart. I didn't realize they needed to be that quite far apart. I knew they needed some distance, but that's okay. There we go. Get some stuck in there. You guys are so lucky. Got him on a crit. Oh yes, there we go. Let's go gather up all the stuff. Nice. Now, all of those things that you see, these hostile enemy creatures, all have something in common. They have a spawner somewhere. And those spawners are one of the things that makes this game kind of really cool. Because if you find a spawner and destroy it... Boy, it's so dark at night, unfortunately. Those guys are so hard to see. They're little mini versions of that oil clot, dude. Jeez. I do have a heal on too, luckily. Didn't even heal me all the way. Uh-oh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Heal me. There we go. We'll hit it again. No enemies. I need some wood. So we're going to take some of these trees. Ah, the sun's coming back up. What I want to do is find a spawner. Okay, I need to go back to my weapon. What are you doing? Couple more logs. You use a lot of wood in this game. As soon as the sun comes up, we're going to go and see about finding ourselves a spawner. Uh-oh. Those guys I'm really not big fans of, because they are pretty tough. So let's just shoot a couple of random fireballs across here, see how many friends we can make. Nice. Nice. Silly sheep. See, I can run out of stamina. Ah, the bugger. These guys plant more of themselves. If you don't get rid of them, they will pop into a full-size one. I was hoping to find a spawner down this way, but let's see how we do the other way. You also have, of course, lots of caves and such. What is this? Is this copper by any chance? No, it was just dirt. Darn. Darn. So. It's a good idea to close these behind you. I mean, for the same reason it's a good idea in real life. Then you come home and find out the neighbor's cat has wandered in. Of course, the neighbor's cat's a little bit scarier than the average neighbor's cat in this game. Spawners. You can see there's all kinds of rather interesting areas. But why I'm not coming across any spawners, I don't know. Now all of those rocks and stuff that we see, those are also, yeah, I definitely don't want to keep carrying on that way. They're all mineable as well, right? And we'll give you various goodies. I mean, usually just rock, but we can grab a couple of marshmallow trees. The logs are good. There we go. That's just stone. There are, of course, all kinds of minerals. A lot of them are a little further underground. Whoops. Oh, come on, get off of me. Jeez, those things are hard to hit. They come inside the range of your wand. I guess you need to keep a melee weapon, but yeah, there's only so much stuff you can change around on the fly. Oh, get off of me. Really what you want to do with them is see them from a ways off. Quite frankly. It's about the only way to avoid ending up on the bad side of those. No spawners nearby. That's too bad. But, oh well, we'll look at spawners the next time, I guess, because that's about going to do it for this episode. We'll also, get off of there, silly. Look at a few more of the newer features they put in here, and go from there. Hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Till next time, this has been Species7, having another look at Crea. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now. Oh, see, this is new up here as well. You can add all that stuff from here. Very cool. Ciao.